Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 2v2 Iron Man, $30 per person, so $60 per team. The winning team will get $60 profit, and the losing team will lose $60. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description, and we have I'm Sean Pittman on Team 1 versus King on Team 2. So, going ahead and hopping right in, we will see the King win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They're going to go first, 43 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Duel, Shatana, Valor, Ashina, Emergence. They have Allure, Imperm, Opening, Mercarier, and Allure. So draw them awkward. Should be pretty good against those. Allure, draw Super Poly, Edge Imp, Banish Mercarier, Mercarier, Chainlink 1, draw Chainlink 2. And then they're just going to set 3 pass. They draw Moyi. Now activate Emergence. Go search Longyuong, and then normal summon Moyi, effect, revealing the Longyuong, chain Imperm to stop the token from coming out, and then they're going to discard Ashina to activate Longyuong effect, so special summon out, bring out the token, and then Ashina effect, banish, and then go bring out Adara. Now they do have a few different things that they could do here. They're going to go for Grandmaster and then Moyi Grandmaster. So they get to draw Heavenly, banish Blackout, Blackout effect, bring out token. They said think on the summon of that. Activate Branded Opening, get rid of Edge Imp, bring out Aluber, and then Aluber, Edge Imp. So we're going to go search out Patchwork, and then Aluber is going to grab the Branded Fusion. Okay, now Synchro off into Yazi, Longyuong effect, burn. Now they're going to activate Super Poly, get rid of the Yazi, bring out Quaddle. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Like, it's definitely not bad. So now, banish Adara, add back Ashina. Can we speed it up a bit? I actually want to see how long they've been taking, because it feels like it's been a while. Yeah, like Super Poly resolved at 8 minutes. Now it's been 12 minutes. Nothing much really happened since then. So, Heavenly, tribute off the Grandmaster. Go search Taya for the follow-up, since you've already normal summoned. Special summon out Shatana. And then we can get rid of those. Go for Baxia. Baxia effect, spin back. Chain effect to make this 0 attack. That's fine. Set effect good. Yeah, of course, making a 0 attack. Oh, they're trying to summon from deck. Oh, yeah. You don't get that second effect, because it was shuffled back into the extra deck. So, now they're going to go Baxia effect to pop itself and special summon back out the Shatana. And then Shatana into Monk. Special summon out Ashina. Make Shaman, discard. Discard Taya. Bring out the Grandmaster. Okay. So bring that out. Battle phase. Attack. So putting the opponent down only to 24. And then they draw Imperm. Oh, that's actually a pretty good top deck from their point of view, especially because they don't know they have Valor. They're going to go search. But they can pretty much assume that the last card in hand is a hand trap, because why else would they discard Taya? You know, they'd have to have like a better piece of follow-up than Taya or an interruption. They're going to Imperm the Grandmaster and then activate the Branded Fusion. That resolves. Go send Fallen of Albaz. And then could be Tragedy, could be Snow. They are going to dump Tragedy, bring out Lubellion. And then Tragedy, Lubellion, Chain Valor. So they're going to discard the Edge Imp. Go search Aluber off the Tragedy, Edge Imp, grab Patchwork, and then normal summon Aluber, grab Branded in red, and like at that point, we just win because we're able to outbolt these monsters, plus put up an interruption with follow-up, and they admit defeat. So going on into the next game now, it's actually crazy that Despia was able to win that game. It did not seem very good at all in their position. Next game, we have Ashina, Vishudo, Moyi, Adara, Emergence. Okay, this is pretty nice. You know, I got 3 tennies, Moyi, Extender, They have Adlib, Edgimp, Aluber, Fawn of Albaz, and Red Reboot. So their hand's really awkward and just loses to what we set up right now. Like a Grandmaster beats their hand. Special summon Monk, and then Vishuda summon out. And then we can banish the Ashina from graveyard to bring out Adara from deck. And that gives us the Synchro 8. Now, are we going to play it a little bit more safe? We are. We are going to go for Baxia. Because, like, you could go for Grandmaster there, but you don't really need to since we already have the normal summon. Go for Chowfang. Then normal summon Moyi. Effect, reveal Emergence, bring out the token, Adara, banish, grab back Ashina, activate Emergence, go grab Longyang, and then discard, special summon, bring out the token, make the Synchro 10, the Longyang Synchro 10, burn for 12, and then we can Synchro off into the Grandmaster, Moyi, Longyang, so we're going to get to draw 2 and search Blackout, draw Moyi and draw. Set Blackout, pass to draw Branded in red. So summon Fallen of Albaz, effect, discard Adlib. They're going to chain Grandmaster, chain Branded in red. And then they're going to chain Blackout to try to pop. And now they're going to chain Red Reboot. Set that. They get to go set from deck. And then they're going to grab back Adlib, get rid of those, go for Guardian Chimera. And then Chimera Chainlink 1, Adlib 2, Longyang 3, banish it. They take 12, and then bring out Aluber, draw 2. Oh, they have to pop 1. Yeah. Oh, they're just submitting defeat. I was going to say, like, they get to pop a card. I don't know, you probably go ahead and pop either, like, Longyang, I feel like. You have Super Poly now. It's like, the thing is, you draw and then you pop. And then we're going to get this guy to search. But then Droll gets dropped, which means all we have is Super Poly into this. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward, but you could out the whole field if you really wanted to. But then you lose to the Adara on the follow-up. Okay, going on into the next game. That's still probably a little bit of a preemptive scoop. We're going to see Despia go first. Opening hands, we have Desires, Taya, Harpies, Valor, Adara. They have Allure, Tragedy, Aluber, Fawn of Albaz, and Mercarier. So summon, effect, chain Valor, Allure Darkness to now draw Banish, draw Opening Aluber, and they were doing that to play around draw. Banish Tragedy, Tragedy effect to go search, grab Adlib. So their hand just doesn't have anything here, really. They draw, and then activate Desires, go Banish, and draw 2 more. That goes through. Looking at the banishes, we see Shadana go down. One of the Tayas go down. Draws Driver, Ashina. Harpies, the back row. Chain the opening. Opening's going to get rid of Mercarier. Bring out Aluber. And then Aluber effect. Go search the follow-up now. The Branded Fusion. Now activate Adara to special summon out. And then discard Ashina for Longyang. Special summon out itself and the token. And they don't have token collector. Go for Floor. You know, to set up the negate. It's pretty strong there. Normal summon Taya. Taya effect. Banish Longyang. Bring out the token. And then we're going to Ashina. Bring out Vishuda. And then this is just game. We're going to go for Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect to go search. Go grab Moyi. And then Adara, grab back Longyang, because this is Draco Berserker, attack over for 3,000, attack for game. Or you could just make any Synchro 8. You could Vishuda bounce, Floor pop, and then that's just game. So, go for Draco Berserker, Taya effect. Yeah, it's like right there. There's just too many ways to win. Go for Baxia if you want to. If you don't want to bounce one of those to hand. I'm going to say GG. Flatios is next. Okay, so now we have Sean Pittman on Team 1 versus Flatios on Team 2. Hopping right in, we're going to see Sean Pittman win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 43. Opening hands, you have Circle, Vessel, Vashuda, Imperm, Blackout. They have Patchwork, Imperm, Alibur, Imperm, Adlib. So they are playing Despia again. Both their players are playing, it seems like the same list because they're both playing 43. Special summon Vashuda, make Monk, activate Vessel. Vessel goes crazy, dump Ashina, grab Adara. Special summon out Adara, banish Ashina from the graveyard to go special summon out Vashuda from the deck and defends. And then synchro those off in the Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect, Chainlink 1, Imperm Chainlink 2. They're going to let that go. And then Adara, banish, grab back Ashina, activate Circle, tribute off the Monk to go search for a Moyi. Then Moyi effect, reveal the Ashina, chain Imperm number 2. Set the Imperm, Blackout, so we have 3 interruptions through 2 hand traps. Pass, they draw Branded Fusion. Oh my gosh. Summon Alibur. Alibur effect, chain Grandmaster to negate that. Activate Patchwork. Patchwork, go grab Poly, grab Edge Imp Chain. And then activate the Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion to go dump Snow and Fawn of Albaz. Bring out Albion. And then Albion effect. Chain Imperm on the Albion. Okay. Oh my gosh. You did not just put that in the Imperm column, bro. Oh man. I mean, that's really bad for them. Yeah, that's really bad for them. Because now it's like they're going to go battle phase, attacking the Grandmaster, so that way they can get the end phase effect, beat over the Moyi. And then end phase, Albion, set Brandon in red. We still have Snow. Yeah, it's like through the Blackout, we're still gonna have Snow. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Draw Taya. Oh man. Go main phase, Ashina effect. Special summon out, on summon. They're gonna let this go. Okay. Even though this makes Monk, and then like Circle Ashina, maybe they're like, yo, this guy's not gonna play 3 Vashuda. Go for Monk, and then they probably figure that they can interrupt it anyways at any point, but then they'd have Shaman access, which is kind of tough versus what you have right now, so that means you're planning on holding it even past. Okay, normal summon Taya, and then they're going to activate Snow, summon out, activate this effect, set the Taya, special summon out Adara, and then go for Monk. Adara, grab back Adara. They just know Edge Imp. And then turn those into Shaman. Shaman effect, discard, bring back. Okay, so we don't play 3 Vashuda. Bring out Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect, banish Blackout. Target, Blackout effect. That will go ahead and bring out the token now. And then we can go Ashina effect, banish, summon out Shadana. And then go for the Draco Berserker. Battle phase, attack over, effect of getting attack permanently, equal to that. And then attack. Okay, and then pass turn, they draw Tragedy. So we have Draco Berserker, which can deal a Snow effect if it, they don't have enough cards now, but if they do get to enough cards, and we have Grandmaster negate, they admit defeat. Moving on into the next game now, we are going to see Despia go first. Opening hands, we have Moyi, Ecclesia, Ashina, Emergence, Ashina. They have Cross Out, Allure, Fawn of Albaz, opening Alibur. So activate the opening, and that's going to get rid of Fawn of Albaz, summon Alibur, and then Alibur effect, go grab Branded Fusion, activate the Branded Fusion. And then that's going to dump the Necro World Banshee and the Fawn of Albaz, summon Lubellion. And then we're going to activate Lubellion effect. I mean, are we really going for Necro World Banshee against SwordSoul? Like, do their cards really require worms? I mean, like, I get a couple of them do, but It's not the worst thing in the world. So they're going to go main phase, Ashina, special summon itself out, link off into Monk, special summon YuGiOh from the hand, and then Ashina effect, banish to go summon, bring out Vishuda, and then activate Mirror Jade effect, dump Albion, banish Vishuda, activate Emergence now, and then Emergence, go grab Longyang, YuGiOh effect, tag out, go summon, go bring out Taya, and the zombie world wouldn't do anything against this effect because we're banishing a SwordSoul card, not a worm. So effect, banish, bring out token, emergence effect, make this level 3, so now we have Yazi set up. Make the Yazi, Taya effect to go dump. And that's going to go dump the Vishuda, Yazi effect, target the back row, Yazi graveyard effect. They don't even chain the cross out to get a random card out of deck, by the way. Which I never got the point of not doing that. Like, you could just chain cross out, call cross out, and now you can't, top deck cross out for a turn. Or, there's got to be a card in your deck that you don't want to draw anymore. Yazi, bring out Adara, and then normal Moe effect, reveal Longyang. And then that brings out the token. I was going to say, are they going to go ahead and Necro Banshee here now? Which wouldn't do anything. They could just shoot a bounce if they want to also, just to make it actually not doing anything. Said GG, I trolled game 1. Yeah, they definitely played into the imperm column. And if they didn't, they would have won that game. They weren't even that far off winning the game after the mistake. And the opponent top deck Taya. So imagine if they just didn't do that mistake. They probably wouldn't have got punished and would have won the game. That's just my guess, though. Could be different. Could have ended up still losing that. I don't know. Yeah, they could have. But, I have to go back and look at it more. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just making Guardian Chimera there to, draw and pop their field. But, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.